Mercedes is on a roll at the moment with their next generation of cars. The new Mercedes CLE range is perfect. The new AMG GT is perfect. The new C-Class is perfect, and so is the E-Class and new GLC. The question is though, can the same be said for their facelifts? This is the new Mercedes GLE facelift. Let's see if it is any good. Hello everyone, welcome to Everything Cars and More. This is the #1 place to be for car news and reviews. Sit back, buckle up, let's go. So, to start with, the Mercedes GLE was never the best looker in my opinion. It was always boxier like the G-Class but also smooth like the GLC. For me, it didn't really work. This carries over with the facelift. We get this new design on the headlight that has this square look to them. This is emphasised by the two LED light spots shaped into a square. We also get the new, usual big Mercedes grille with the Mercedes star mesh pattern. But lower down we get a new central air vent and side vents that mimic the new AMG models. It shouldn't work on paper, and it didn't on the pre-facelift, but on this new model it does look good in some angles. Moving around to the side, and we haven't got any changes apart from some new colour and wheel options. This suits this car quite well. We also get a new puddle light animation with the new Mercedes Stars logo. Moving around to the back, there are some less obvious changes. To start with, the bumper is the same as the previous pre-facelift GLE. What has changed though is the tail lights. They have this new graphic in them mimicking the newer Mercedes models. Let's have a look at the engine options that you can have with the new Mercedes GLE facelift. So, with the Mercedes GLE, you can either pick from diesel, petrol or plug-in hybrid petrol. The diesel range kicks off with the GLE 300D. This uses a 2-litre diesel mild hybrid engine. Yes, all new petrol and diesel engines that come from Mercedes now have mild hybrid technology with them. This adds an average of 19 brake horsepower to the current engines. This model has 268 brake horsepower plus the 19 from the mild hybrid technology. 0 to 62 is dealt with in 6.9 seconds, and the power is sent to all four wheels through a 9-speed automatic gearbox. Next up is the GLE 450D. This uses a 3-litre engine with 366 brake horsepower and 19 brake horsepower on top of that with mild hybrid assistance. 0 to 62 is dealt with in 5.6 seconds, and again power goes to all four wheels for a 9-speed automatic. For the petrol range you can only have one option, that is the GLE 450. This uses a 3-litre straight 6 engine with 380 brake horsepower plus 19 brake horsepower with hybrid assistance. 0 to 62 is dealt with in 5.6 seconds, and the power is sent to all four wheels through the same 9-speed automatic gearbox. Finally, for the plug-in hybrid model you can have the GLE 400E. This uses a 2-litre engine producing 251 brake horsepower, and this is backed up by an electric motor producing 135 brake horsepower. This gives a total power output of 380 brake horsepower with a 0 to 62 time of 6.1 seconds. The electric only range on this model is 54 miles, but in the real world expected to do about 30 to 45 miles on a good day. The price of the new Mercedes GLE facelift starts at £77,985. Let's have a look at the interior to see what's changed. So, getting inside the new Mercedes GLE, and we do get some updates, and if you have watched my Mercedes A-Class and B-Class review videos, then you will most likely know what these changes are, as it is exactly the same as those cars. The The set of changes include a new set of steering wheels with the touch sensitive buttons, and you also get the next generation MBUX 2.0 system taken from the S-Class, C-Class, B-Class and A-Class. Strangely though, unlike the new A-Class and B-Class facelift, we get a touchpad in this model. They removed the touchpad from those cars and I couldn't understand why, especially when it is in this car. Personally, I like to control the infotainment system through a touchpad over touching a screen as everything is easier to reach. The best systems are the BMW iDrive systems and the Mazda selector knob for that. Apart from these changes though, everything has been kept mostly the same apart from some new material and dashboard options. We also get some nice ambient lighting too and some grab handles. Let's have a look at the rear seats. So, getting into the back, you are welcomed with a decent amount of legroom and headroom. The bench though is quite short, so for people that have long legs, they will hang over. It is also heavily slanted, so it's not as comfy as a BMW X5 for example. You do get more premium materials in the back though, as well as USB-C ports. Let's have a look at the boot. So, opening the boot of the new Mercedes GLE facelift, and you are welcomed with the same of either 630 litres of space with the rear bench all the way back, or if you move it all the way forward you will be welcomed with 825 litres of space. Fold the rear seats down and then you are welcomed with even more space at 2055 litres. So, what do I think of the new Mercedes GLE then? Well, it has become a better car with its better looks. There was nothing wrong with it in the first place, but there were some niggles which have been smoothed out on this facelifted model. Can it be improved? No. Yes, it can be improved for the next generation. Now, it feels like the GLE is stuck between a transformation. It feels like the pre-facelift model, but it has the next generation technology from the newer Mercedes cars that feel more premium and different from the GLE's generation of Mercedes. If the GLE was brought out as a new generation today, I would imagine it would be more curvier, sportier and have the same interior as the new Mercedes E-Class. If you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.